Hey everybody, and welcome to my pottery mold adventure. My name is Amber, and today we are pouring a mold that is not technically spooky season material, but it is going to get a spooky twist. So I'm really excited about this one because I think it has potential for so many different projects. And so I got it all pulled off of the shelf and cleaned up. It wasn't too dirty inside, but I'm absolutely in love with the fact that there are two identical mugs in one. This just feels like such a treat and such a lucky find, because I just feel like having a little set of two mugs is the most cozy thing when you have company or you're enjoying a cup in the morning with someone you love, and just having a little set that you can kind of share together is just so special. So I love that these two mugs will always be the same and can be just the perfect little set for every season. Two of my kids really love helping me in the studio, so I always let them come help whenever they want to, because I just feel like it's such a big part of our life right now and such a fun thing that we can kind of share together, even if it is a little bit more my hobby than theirs. So I got the mugs all pulled out the next morning, and oh my goodness, I just love them. They're such a sweet little shape. They are pretty small, so in an ideal world, they would be a little bit larger, but they're kind of like a sweet little diner shape. This little set turned out so cute. So I actually let it sit overnight so that I could smooth this top, because it was just still so wet. So I don't know, I think it's because we just have had the cooler fall weather kind of like pouring in, and I don't know, I think that maybe I'm gonna have to give myself a little bit more time for these little guys to be in molds. And so the thing that I'm learning is that it actually works best to pour them overnight and then to take them out in the morning. So I took this out last night thinking that it would be done and it would be ready, but it just wasn't. It needed to sit for a while. And now you can see how easily I'm able to just like clean this top rim and make it smooth for drinking out of. And I just think it makes a world of difference compared to when I actually took them out of the mold last night. Because now it's just like I can just smooth it and nothing's moving around. Nothing's like getting damaged or changing shape. It's really just making it soft to the touch. So, I love it. Okay, so I want to do something a little sneaky. And in the bottom of one of these, I want to write trick. And in the other one, I want to write treat. And they're going to be like a little set. And so that you don't know, like if somebody pours coffee, you won't know if you get the trick or the treat. It'll be like a little fun Halloween game. So I have these tiny letters. They're super small. And I'm just going to punch it into the bottom kind of in a messy way. Hey! Trick! Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, so I have my little cups out of the kiln, and I made two sets. So the first idea where I was trying to put the word inside of the cup, it just did not work. It was so hard to put them in there, and I don't know, it just looks bad. Plus these cups are some of the first mugs I have done, and they're just not great, but I'm still going to glaze them and hope that they turn out better. But on these two, I actually put the words on the bottom and it looks so much better. So I'm gonna try to kind of make those stand out and look really cool, and then do like a really fun pumpkin situation on here. So I think it's gonna be cute, fingers crossed. The first design I decided to try was bats, and for some reason I forgot what a bat silhouette looked like because I drew these all over the mug and I just kind of thought, that doesn't look like a bat. So I tried to tweak it a little bit, make them a little bit more bat shaped, and it turned out okay. This is not the highlight of this project. Just be patient because the pumpkins turned out so much better. But I did put some little stars around and some little dots, and it was just kind of okay. It was cute. But for the trick or treat, so I actually ended up really liking the ones where the trick and treat was on the bottom, because I felt like it was a little bit more sneaky to have it in there anyway, and it just turned out so much more clean. I decided to do a really fun little pumpkin outline kind of thing. So I really like to watercolor, and I felt like kind of doing something like I do in my watercolor journals. And so I kind of did like little rough pumpkins and then outlined them in black. And I love how they look. They look so adorable. And I did this like really speckly little magical color on the inside. So I love this little trick or treat set. So then it was finally time to pull these little babies out of the kiln and see the finished product. And oh my goodness, I love them so much. So this little pumpkin outline trick-or-treat set is just absolutely adorable. And I used my Cascade glaze on top, so it has like this crackly effect, which makes it just feel like spider webs all over the mug. I think that this finished project just looks so beautiful, and I can totally imagine myself using this set. The bats were okay. Again, you're going to have to let me know if you like them. They just weren't my favorite, but overall, I just think that this whole set is just adorable, and I had so much fun making it. So thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. Is it cute?
You're supposed to be filming?
Yeah.
Okay.
You weren't?
I am.